What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content from EA. Today has been a crazy day. Thursday, normally it's just marquee matchups and a bit of a dead day and a bit of a dip and we buy, but EA gave us a ton of XP today, and we all managed to speedrun this and claim this. No one claimed this. We all took the pick because the pick is crazy. Look what I got for my pick. Might be hard for you to make out what I even got. Rodrigo, Reece James, and Alexis. I was a bit excited. So forgive me for the picture. Rodrigo and Alexis was in my pick. This pick is pretty much glitched in my opinion, and it's giving out the same players. The pack rate on the community seems to be way higher than the other ones. You can speedrun this objective very easily. I'm going to show you how to do it. Very easy. These are the ones I've already completed. Win 8, play 15. Play with a friend in friendlies, get them to quit 15 games, and then you quit 15 for them if they want it, and give 8 wins to each other as well. Do the daily login and do marquee matchups, and bang, you should easily have enough tokens, enough XP, or do the foot moments too. This also counts, and you will easily get enough XP. Do this before 6 PM on Friday, trust me, because you don't want the Bundesliga cards in your pick. You do not want them. You want this. Who do you think I took? Well, you may know, I'm a massive fan of a certain club. I had to take my girl Alexis Sanchez. You might think I'm crazy for that, because Rodrigo's worth a lot more. But I love this man, one of my favourite footballers ever. Arsenal legend, 99 dribbling, really good stats. Also, don't like Rodrigo's shot power or his work rates as much. So I had to go for Alexis. You might think I'm crazy for that, but it is what it is. Let's get into the content for today. There's also been a crazy SPC that's been released today as well. And it is killing parts of the market. And it is actually Aymeric Laporte, who is looking crazy as well. Very good pace on this card, which is very important. Left-footed centre back needs to be absolutely perfect in my team because I was not enjoying Ruben Diaz with his slow sprint speed. Also coming in at a very affordable price of 85, 86, 87, 225k. Very easy to craft, get 3 packs back which are all tradable, double the gold rares, make a ton of money. That's absolutely destroyed the centre back market, by the way, because it's very cheap and affordable. And then of course we've got marquee matchups, which I've already completed 2 of to get the XP. I believe these 2 were the easier ones. It's not surprisingly hard because you can only use 4 clubs. So if you want to do it and get the XP, I recommend. In terms of trades, here is the team of the season Prem team. We're also seeing a little dip on these cards right now with the marquee matchup supply. It's currently 8 PM, 2 hours after content. Nothing abnormal here. Kane is looking very low here at this price, 160. That's insane if he's that price. Wow, that's definitely a buy there. Bruno G under at 185 is a really good price as well. He rebounds really well. He's already rebounding. Mirror's 85k. Wow, some of these prices are very insane. 85 Casemiro, that's a buy there. Don't touch the centre backs, I'm scared of them. 40k for Trippier. Perfect, you guys should all know about Trippier. Ramsdale at 22k looks like a very good price too, if you can get that. Son is nice and low. Martinelli's nice and low. Saka's low. All of these cards are low and they're all at buyable prices. Anything but a centre back I wouldn't really buy right now. You guys will have guessed I've already got my 2 Trippiers that I've sold. My Kane from the other day, which obviously are a bit lower now, no worries. Son as well. Casemiro's, which I didn't actually sell in time. I've only paid 88, so I'm sure they'll be higher soon. Martinelli, here's a Bruno G I bought earlier, 187. Always rebounds well. Fantastic investment. And then you will see what you expect to see, and it's a sea of Trippiers here. I bought for maximum 41k, and I'm listing for these crazy prices and getting so many sales. It's just simply too easy. I also picked up a ton of Reece James at around 54k. I'll be listing these for like 10k higher, just like this. And expecting to get some Malaises. I think this card is going to do fantastically out of packs. And the reason for that? First of all, he's a very usable right back who's English and plays for Chelsea. Not to mention the fact we also have the Havertz SBC, which people really like. People are running very Prem dominated teams. What is the other right back in the Prem team this season? Well, it's Trippier, who is in comparison awful compared to Reece James. In game, Reece James is a lot better than Trippier. There's a reason why he's more expensive. Also, Chelsea links are more valuable too. So that's why I'm sticking with Reece James. And I think he can have a really nice rise out of packs. As long as Frimpong comes out today, it is not crazy cheap. The ideal situation is Frimpong's very expensive in this guide as well. Frimpong is very cheap, that will definitely hurt all right backs on the market. Be aware of that. Now, if you have a look at the community team as well, you will see some cards that are very low. Thuram is starting to rise, maybe because people are getting a lot of Alexis Sanchez's. Jesus is rising. Koeman is extremely expensive right now. At price 491k. He's had a heavy rise. I highly recommend if you've invested in this card to sell before 6 p.m. on Friday, well in advance. This card is heavily overinvested and is only going to crash. Just like this card is heavily overinvested, I would also sell this one before Sunday, before the Sui is released. And if you have a look here, there's another pick someone got on the Discord, Son and Varane. He actually got Varane. And yeah, if we have a look at the leaks right now, they are starting to come through thick and fast. We can have a look through that together right now. Let's scroll up to the top, and here are all the leaks for the new promo. Sadio Mane, striker with 5-star skills. We have a team of the season icon. The 90 plus icon pack is coming back, but this time with Trophy Titans, which is actually an L. It'll be on Sunday or maybe Friday, who knows. Davies is coming with 5-star skills. That's confirmed by the loading screen. And this is Nkunku over here on the right. Nkunku, Mane, Davies. Crazy cards. Pause the video if you want to have a look at that. We have more leaks. Sane is in team of the season. Going to be a very nice card. Musiala will be a crazy card as well. And De Ligt has been one of the best defenders on this game this year, so I'm sure he'll be amazing as well. Then you have all the Dortmund boys. Schotterbeck with some very good pace. Going to be cheap. Brandt and Kobel. So a lot of part of that. Oh, and Jude Bellingham. Obviously the most expensive card in this team will be Jude Bellingham. So you can see there is really a bit of hype here. He's clearly doing it team by team. I'm not sure who else to even expect. But we do have that also leaked this moment, so the team will have hype. We likely see the same old dip after 6 p.m. as people panic, but we probably see quite a fast rise, as the panic on Prem Team of the Season was much different to will be much different to this, as the Prem cards are all still very, very cheap. If you look at all their prices, these are all very affordable cards for the average user. 160k for Kane with 5-star weak foot, and people are saying he's very good in game. Casemiro, Man United card, Brazil, 85k with that much pace. I don't care how bad he is in game. His stats aren't even too far off Bruno G, apart from the dribbling and passing, I guess, but still. Casemiro as well. There's a massive amount of Man United fans in this world. And all the Arsenal boys should do well, because first of all, they rebound every single day and then crash. But there's a lot of Arsenal links. So someone's probably got a Martinelli and they're like, okay, I'll link to Zinchenko. Someone's probably got a Saka and they want to link to Ramsdale or Odegaard, or they use Odegaard and they think he's not very good, or they use Zinchenko, they don't think he's very good, and they go to Ramsdale. It's like it's just the goalkeeper. There are moves to be made like that as well. We can also have a look at the other teams as well. EFL, I would highly recommend you do not hold any of these cards. These cards are about to get destroyed this weekend. What happens to the team? They're going to get destroyed with supply. So don't touch these cards until at least Sunday when they go out of packs for the other team. Ronaldo has been leaked to come as well during team of the season. He should come on Sunday. Most of these cards are dead. They're all fodder except for Xavi Simons. Good luck trading that card. He seems to fluctuate nicely there. And the real elite tier card should really rise, but who's to really know, because that sounds like a crazy price, and 6 mil is also quite a lot for a card. Salah at 2.7 looks good. KDB is actually coming down a little bit after looking like he was on the road to 2.5 mil today. He's actually down a bit. Maybe 2.2, 2.3 is a good look here on this card, because he is obviously an elite card and his team of the year is obviously more expensive as well. He's obviously going out of packs. So there are a lot of good looks to be made. If I were you, I would stick to the lower risk ones. Trippier laser selling is amazing, so why would you stop doing that if you list for 6k higher? That was one of the cards we did post on the Patreon today. We didn't post many posts on the Patreon. Everyone was rushing to go do that pick before we think EA is going to patch it. And yeah, Odegaard was one of them at 72, Bruno G at 185, Reece James 854, and Trippier at 41. And then I also mentioned how Lacroix has been leaked by FIFA Romania too. Be careful with French centre backs. That was before 6 p.m. And then we said Laporte has high pace to avoid centre backs. And then we also said here, I like Laporte and his price, avoid all centre backs. And as you've seen, we've seen a crazy crash on all the centre backs. Here are some of the centre backs that are down bad. We're talking a huge fall, 355k all the way down to 280k, 275. Ake has been absolutely destroyed as well. I heard Ake earlier was 210k. He might be lower now. He's down to 200k, 80k drops, just because the port is very useful and good stats. Ruben Diaz is probably down too. I'll be surprised if he's anywhere over 600k right now. He's actually holding insanely well compared to the rest. It's an insane hold from this card, so clearly there's some sort of demand, or it's gonna be more of a gradual fall. And if we actually look at Laporte's card, you'll see how crazy this card is for the actual price when you compare it. Like you probably want to use this guy instead of Ake, for example, mainly because of his high strength and he's 6'3". Good composure, great reactions. Honestly, a very, very good card. 96, 95.8 as a centre back, and very usable. Any good stat traits? Just long passer. His passing is good. Should we compare him to Ake right now? Ake is his direct competition because they're around the same price, and also Ake is left-footed as well. I think the main difference you can see is he's already lengthy. He stays lengthy, and he's controlled. Ake does have better passing and dribbling, but lengthy. We'll have to wait and see if that is the difference between the two cards. Then maybe that is the reason why he's gonna be a lot better. Defending stats pretty much clear for Laporte. Not much clear, pretty much the same. Stamina is obviously worse as well, so there is that issue, and the jumping is lower. But the strength and aggression are higher, and the composure is better, and reactions, which is a huge stat for centre backs. Not to mention his passing is actually better, even though his passing stat is worse. And then the pace is more than good enough to hold up in this weekend league conditions. Crazy day all around, guys. I'd highly recommend you open that pick, and I highly recommend you do it before 6 p.m. If you do open it, let me know what you get. It worked out for me. I got Rodrigo and Alexis, and I took Alexis, which may have been the wrong decision, but I will live with that, and I love Alexis Sanchez dearly, so I'll take that all day. Also higher rated. Eventually they're both going to go into SBCs. If you have a look at my bench. But yeah, I highly recommend you do whatever you can to get that pick before 6 p.m. and hopefully they haven't patched it if they do patch it. Other than that, guys, we're making more trades on Friday. I won't be spending too many coins into 6 p.m. on Friday. We do have some packs left to open on our stream, so make sure you follow my Twitch, and we'll be opening, I think, 50 packs on Friday. I have 100 right now. Not these ones, 100 of these Prem ones still to go. Still trying to get Saka untradeable. We've just gone tradable. Yeah, link in the description for the Twitch channel, and my free trading Discord link in the description there too. If you subscribe to my Twitch, you get additional benefits on the Discord. If you sign up for the Patreon, you unlock every single channel on the Discord. Other than that, guys, I stream twice daily on Twitch at 2:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. We'll be speedrunning champs on Friday. We'll start at 9 p.m. We'll play our games as quick as we can to get our rewards, and then we'll just be trading and making coins. Other than that, yeah, make daily YouTube videos. Like, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you got on your picks. Tell me you got to take the picks. Please do not take the packs. The packs are really, really bad. The 84 times 25, which I thought I was taking. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it informative. A bit of a crazy day, and one love, everybody. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, right?